There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all
Guys, welcome back. We're in the market today. The previous day I was just doing a mini grocery vlog, but today I've come to buy my, like, will it be monthly or weekly? Some things will be for monthly and some will be for weekly. So I'm here in Diani market. I want to purchase some stuffs. Wow, the market has really developed. There are so many vibandas over here. So I'm just looking for a specific person so that I can get some cereals. Don't think I'll be buying greens. Yeah, so shop with me. Yeah, it has been long ever since I came to the market. Yeah, I got back here in Diani, but I've never been in this main market. I was just buying things from the local markets. Yeah, I've seen the market has really developed. Vibanda zimekuwa mob. Unlike last time, they were only few numbers of vibanda. Wow, right now the market is big. We are spoiled of choices. Yeah, so I'm just looking for this guy over here. I want to purchase onions and potatoes from him. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're lost. Where had you gone? Yeah, so we are just catching up as I select the onions and potatoes, and then we go and buy the next thing. Hakuna ku waste time here. So here I am. Najaribu kuangalia onions. Vitunguu zimepanda bei. Initially we were getting a quarter a kilo for, I don't know, 15 shillings, and a half was 30. Then a kilo was like 60 shillings. Yep. So right now, a half a kilo is 50. No, a half a kilo is 100 bob. And the initial price, a half a kilo was like 30 bob. But right now, a half a kilo is 100 shillings. Wow, vitunguu zimepanda bei sana. Anyway, I'm just selecting medium size, alafu tusonge mbele. Yeah, juu sitaki nyingi. I don't have a lot of money anyway. So hapa tukakuja kwa viazi. I just want to select some. I can dress it short, but I don't care. Yeah, so it's time to select potatoes. Haraka haraka atupimie. I took 3 kilos of potatoes. So viazi imeshuka bei kidogo. Initially a kilo of waru was going for 100 shillings or 80 bob for me, because this is my client. Whenever he comes here, he gives me discount. So today he was telling me that a kilo of potatoes is 60 bob, and I told him I have 50 instead. So he agreed, and I bought 3 kilos. So I ended up paying 150 shillings. Yep. So these warus, I'll use them. If I don't cook block fries, I can use them even for the remaining 2 weeks until the month is over, 3 weeks until the, but if I cook block fries, I'll just use them maybe for a week. Yeah, so these are 3 kilos of potatoes. Kama kawaida, customer lazima umuongeze. Yeah, and that is what he's doing. I think he added me an extra half a kilo of potatoes. Yeah, so I just paid him, and I'm waiting for my change back before I keep headed to the next place. Yeah, so my change is here, and just passed by through this guy. He talked to me in a very polite way. I'm not a fan of watermelon, but Nipe tu hiyo
I
20 moja.
ended up buying a
Ninunulie
piece
tu
of
mtu
watermelon
nikupromote
just
juu mimi.
because of his customer service. I think he's friendly. Yep. So on to the next thing. I'm just walking in this market, trying to see if I can still recognize the faces that I left here. But yeah, so this is Diani market. Yep. So I was looking for some lady. I wanted to buy something called katashingo. Katashingo, it's just like
omena, but it's not. It is omena, sea omena. Anyway, I ended up buying this okra. For those of you who don't know okra, in Kiswahili it is called mabenda, and that is what I am buying. So I'm just taking this mabenda. I'm not a fan of mabenda that much, but I just decided to buy a quarter a kilo, and it is a half a kilo is 50 bob, so for a quarter a kilo it will be 25 shillings. Yeah, so for the 5 bob I asked the guy to add me chili, the green chilies. So I paid this guy 30 shillings, and for that I got okra a quarter a kilo and some few pieces of green chili. Yep, it's so economical shopping in the main market than shopping here in other branches. Yeah, huku main market, you're spoiled of choices. You get everything that you want and they are fresh. The prices are also kind of friendly. Yeah. Yes, so that is the case here, and my okra are being packed so well. So time to put in the bag and then to proceed to the next place. I need to purchase green peas, but they are not here. Yeah, so what I'm seeing, it's only the French, not the French. They are called mbaazi. I did not want mbaazi. I wanted minji so that I can make vegetable rice, but my bad, I didn't get that, so I moved to the next place. So I'm still searching for minji, but sizioni hapa kwa hii soko, so I guess nitahave kurudi nyumbani bila kuzinunua, but at least I've bought the main things. Nimebuy tomato, I've bought onions, I've bought potatoes. Yeah, so here I'm just buying tomatoes, but these ones are overripe. So I told the lady only to sell for me tomatoes worth 30 shillings, and then I moved to the other person to get more tomatoes because these ones are overripe, and by the time my week will be over, I think they will spoil. So because I was picking and selecting her tomatoes, I only decided to take for 30 shillings, and then I took the next portion on her immediate neighbor. Yeah, so there is this lady, at least hers are not overripe, so she will pack for me some tomatoes. Here are our tomatoes, and my budget was only to be 100 shillings, so I bought 30 from the other lady, and from this lady 70 shillings. So this is my shopping bag, and let's keep move to the next person. So I wanted cabbage, but these cabbages, I think it has been cold of late. So these cabbages zinakaa ni kazi zimeharibika, na ni kama ni zote soko nzima zinakaa hivi. So at least the price is kind of friendly. The price is a little bit friendly. So I ended up picking one cabbage, and this is me still in the market. So I'm just going back, and kama kawaida, si unajua lazima tununue ndizi because of getting tired and stuff. Lazima tukule kandizi kamoja tukifika home, alafu ingine itakuwa ya baadaye. So for the love of ndizi, I only buy 2 of them. Juu sitaki my fruits mob kwa nyumba, flies zikuje. So every time I visit the market, I buy 2. So here I was buying this maize. I'll cook githeri na hizi mahindi. So I ended up picking at least 3 maize. Yeah, I'm outside the market, and this is a tuk-tuk over here. So nimepanda tuk-tuk. I want to go to the mini center. I buy minced meat, but unfortunately I did not get the minced meat. So I'm just going back home. Yeah, I'm in a pikipiki, and this is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. This is where I stay. So I arrived home, and I want to unpack with you guys. I want to show you whatever I bought. So that carrier bag, there are eggs inside there. So I just want to unpack with you and show you guys whatever I got. I did not buy a lot of things, but we tried. At least we got some few stuffs. And by the way, this shopping was like, how much? I spent like 850. Okay, let's just say 1,000 bob plus transport for going to the market and coming back. Today I was not feeling like strolling, so I didn't stroll. I just took a piki to take me to the market. I paid 50 bob, and then from the market to the center I paid 30 bob for the tuk. I wanted to get mincemeat, which I didn't get, and again I paid 50 bob to go back home. So on transport I spent a total of 130 shillings. Yeah, so the first thing that I bought are these 3 maize over here. Yeah, and then the second thing our favorite bananas. Yep, so let us re-energize before we continue with unpacking our shopping. Are you a fan of banana? Comment down in the comment section below. Wow, ndizi ni tamu. Anyway, sitakula yote at once. I'm not a fan of sugar that much. Yeah, so this is our cabbage. Nilimwambia apili hiyo uchafu ya cabbage so that atoe cabbage ikuwe clean. Nikienda nayo kwa nyumba isilete uchafu. And this is the watermelon, the piece of watermelon that I bought. Alafu tomato, hizi ni zile hazijaiva sana. Na hii kidogo ni ile imeiva sana. So, tutaanza kupika na hizi zimeiva sana. Yeah. So these are our tomatoes. And then what else do we have in the bag? Our onions. These are gold in Kenya. Onions have been like gold, yeah? So let us unpack these things tuweke kwa specific containers. It is hot. So just decided to open the windows as I unpack. Clearly, as you can see, I am sweating. I'm tired at this point. I can't wait to finish. Nipumzike. But anyway, content lazima ifanywe. Yeah. So on to the next thing. I want to show you whatever I got. Wow, I am so sweaty. Yeah, so hizi tomato nitaziweka kwa basin ya tomatoes because hazija ripe, and the other ones zenye zime ripe sana nitaziacha. So it's time to eat banana. Nimalize hii portion alafu tutupe kwako kabezi niyo magomba ya ndizi. Yeah, so the next thing ni hizi okra. You remember the okra that we bought, mabenda? So natoa pilipili ni separate, nieke kwa different can, and then the okra nizieke pia kwa a different tin. Yep, so hizi pilipili zikae kwa hii tin, zikuwe kwa fresh air so that zisibe zikuwe red. I don't like red chili because I have the chili flakes already which are red. Anyway, these are the okras, mabenda, for those of you who don't know it. Yeah, they are very nice by the way. I shall prepare my okra with you guys. Alafu niwaonyeshe vile inakaa nikipika. Yeah, so naona tu ni kiasi. Hii naweza pika like twice. Yeah, cause ni mimi tu nazikula. Hakuna mtu mwingine anakula. Nikipika hizi zote once ni nyingi. Alafu sitaki food imekaa kwa fridge. So, hii portion kadogo inatosha. Nafinya hivi ndo nione kama iko soft ama iko ngumu. But naona ni soft and fresh. I think I'll prepare this okra for dinner. So that what happens? I'll prepare them for dinner so that nini so that nikule zikikuwa fresh. And finally, these are the potatoes zenye nilibuy. Had forgotten to show you the eggs. Hizi mayai nilibuy kwa Cherry. Moja ni 15 bob. Kwa maduka hizi mayai zinauzwa 20 bob, wengine 25. Yeah, and then it's time to cook. Ebu wacha tupike. Tupike kidogo, tukule, alafu we relax guys. So those are onions, tomatoes, and then I want to add the red bell. Yeah, not red bell, green bell. I think I'm now tired at this point. Yeah, so let us add the green bell, alafu tuendelee na process ya kupika. This is a half the green bell. Yeah, so ni process tu ya kufry kidogo, and after frying we cook our eggs. So today I'm just preparing egg curry for lunch. So these are our seasonings. Si spices mob, ni kiasi tu, na hiyo maji next hapo ni ya kupika mchele. So I just added my rice and some oil na kachumvi kwa umbali. So it's time to stir everything and then we leave it to cook. Yeah. So this was a half a kilo of rice na nilieka 2.5 cups of water, 3 cups of water, yeah. So nikafunika na nikeka low heat for it to cook. So let us fry our onions and tomatoes. So let's make our stuffing. Yeah, we want to make egg curry. Nani anapenda pilipili kama mimi? For the love of pilipili, I wanted to chop the entire of it, but I just remembered I'll add some chili flakes. So a half of this was enough. Yeah, and then this is danajira. We want to add it. It's also a seasoning. Yeah, danajira. Just a small portion of it. And then after that, we add the next spice. Yeah. Spice next na add ni chili flakes. Aka kana kuanga kakali but uwe. And then chicken masala kidogo. Nikitry kupunguza moto ikazima, nika-reduce. So, hapa na try kupeel mayai. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I'm peeling the eggs. By the way, sipendi hii kazi ya kupeel mayai. So it was time to add a cup of water to make the stew. I don't have cooking cream ama maziwa, so I just decided to use water. Yeah, si kadhufu, utaona tu vile katakuwa thick. Yeah, so the next spice na add ni hii Royco cube. Royco cube inakuanga tu tamu ukiipatia chance cook, or else you'll start eating pieces za Royco cube. Yeah, so hii ni Royco cube yetu. I've just added it and I want the cube to cook a little bit. Yeah, so while the cube is cooking, tumalizie mayai. Just stirring the soup, everything to mix well, alafu we let it cook. Yeah, so I'm just done with that. Acha turudi tumalize kupeel mayai. Supu kidogo ilikuwa imemwagika kwa gas. Cleanliness is key. I had to wipe it kidogo. So I'm peeling the eggs. I don't like hii job ya kupeel eggs, but it is what it is. Yeah, the struggle is real, but we are doing it. We are making it. Yeah, on to the second mayai. Is it the second or the third one? The third one. Yeah, so I'm done, and then I'm just bisecting the eggs into two and then leave it to cook. Yeah, kama kawaida nikaonja a small piece and wow, these are our eggs. So I just want the stew to mix well with the eggs. So ini rice yetu, it's doing well. I've just putted low heat. Nataka ive tu pole pole. Anyway, all the meal was ready. Food ilikuwa imeiva and it is time to serve. So I took this plate over here, a spoon, and let us serve. Yeah. Wow, the food is smelling so nice. I wanted to add dawa ya pilau in this rice, but I forgot. So let us just eat it white rice without spices. Yeah, so just a medium portion is enough for me. I'm just serving the rice, and then we move on to the egg curry. Yeah, wow. So this is everything where the egg is egging. It's giving. Oh, as you can see, the stew is thick a little bit. And this is just simple meal that you can prepare at home when you have rice and eggs. si lazima kila wakati mayai unapika na fried eggs. Yeah, so I took 1.5 eggs. I think this is enough for me. I'm just salivating. It's hot, but where the food is giving. Wow. Egg curry for lunch. What a simple meal to prepare at home. If you just have 2 eggs or 1 egg, you can just prepare egg curry at home and eat. You don't need to eat nyama every other time for you to feel good, yeah? So just came into the sitting room. It's time to eat. I'm just eating and let us eat together.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would, when nothing really matters. That's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would, I would, I would, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you,